Hello, everybody. Welcome to Just Upright. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. This channel is geared towards foreign educated physical therapists, helping them with the step-by-step process to U.S. application, the guidance in order for you to successfully apply to the U.S. As a foreign educated physical therapist, I have tons of videos here for free that you can watch. If you want a more organized series of teaching of the really step-by-step process, and you don't have time to scour through the YouTube which one to watch first, second, third, more organized, concise, direct manner, I have the USPT Turbo Charge. Okay, so you will learn a lot from it. You will have access to it, okay, as lifetime. You can watch it over and over again, and it will help you with your US application. So for those of you who are wondering if I have other master classes online, I do. If you are just starting and you want me to guide you how to do a physical therapy initial evaluation, I have a class for that. I also have the class on the techniques, the strategies, the US style on how to improve your patients, especially in a nursing home setup, hospital, assisted living, independent living, or home health setting. I have also the USPT Golden Approach and Strategies. Okay, and all the links for these master classes will be on the description section below. Okay, thank you so much, guys, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, the like, and the share, so that we will reach more foreign educated physical therapists around the world. So for today, we're going to discuss. This is like a research study that I saw online, and it's very interesting. And I will show you the research study itself. But this is about the low passing rate for the first time taker of NPTE among foreign educated physical therapists. Okay, we're gonna look slightly in the details of this research study, and we're going to find out what did they find out in this research study that will help you increase your chances of passing the NPTE the first time that you take it. Okay, that is all coming right up. Low passing rate of foreign educated physical therapists on their first attempt. This is the research study. So as you can see here, okay, so this is predictors. This is the title of the research study. Predictors associated with success of foreign trained physical therapists on the National Physical Therapy Examination in the United States. And you can see all the authors of this. Okay, and this is from NPTE Final Frontier. It was presented at the World Physiotherapy Congress 2023. Let's see here. So the introduction, the NPTE is of course, we all know this is the National Licensure Board Exam Test. Entry-level competency for physical therapists in the United States. So while the pass rates for DPT students is more than 90% on their first attempt, meaning the graduates here in the US, a doctor of physical therapy, the pass rates for foreign trained therapists is less than 35%. Okay, so that is really low. Purpose: to determine the factors responsible for success on NPTE measured as pass rates in foreign trained physical therapists. So this is like a survey type of research. They sent out 2,500 or 2,500 foreign trained physical therapists who gave the license exam between 2019 and 2022. So Out of 2,500, 1,203 participants responded to all survey questions. 921 participants filled the complete survey correctly and were included in the final analysis. Okay, so this is not a super big research study. Total of 921. So you just take it as it is for now. This is not the majority of all the foreign educated physical therapists here in the US, but it will give us some glimpse of what made others successful and others not in taking the NPTE successfully the first time. Okay? So the purpose is to determine the factors responsible for success of US NPTE as measured by pass rates in foreign educated or foreign trained physical therapists. Okay, so the survey was developed to examine contributing factors for success on NPTE. Included students filled the 4-section survey. The collected demographic data of entry-level education. Completion is section 1. Information regarding NPTE attempts and scores out of 800 for section 2. Questions on textbooks and study approaches used for preparation in section 3. Lastly, students were asked to list their weaknesses in the content areas covered at school, section 4. So the data was divided into students who pass on the first attempt and students who pass on repeat attempt. Okay, so this is the result. Okay, for textbooks, okay, 74% of students pick reading Physical Rehabilitation by O'Sullivan, followed by 66% by Therapeutic Exercise by Kistner, 62% by Orthopedic Assessment by McGee. Okay, so personally in my school, these were the books, primary books that we use during physical therapy, during our proper years or third, fourth, fifth year in college. Okay, so Sullivan, Kistner, McGee, these are one of the most famous books that are being used at least in the Philippines. Okay, 73% school reporting using both O'Sullivan and Kistner in their DPT programs. Okay, this was the same. This was the finding of FSBPT. Okay, for a recent textbook survey that they did. The students who eventually passed on the first attempt reported studying more hours per week for last 3 months. So, based on the survey, in the last 3 months of preparation for physical therapy examination, those who were successful studied 30 hours or more. Okay, so if it is 30 hours, at least 30 hours, it's gonna be, if you're gonna study 5 days in a week, at least 6 hours a day. Then the repeat attempt students who just studied 21 plus minus 4.2 hours in a day. Okay, 75.6% of students who pass NPTE on the first attempt also reporting passing the PEAT examination. Okay, so the practice exam assessment tool or PEAT on the first attempt, whereas only 31.9% of students pass the PEAT. So they lost me there. I don't know what they're meaning about 31.9% of students. Okay, meaning maybe not the graduates yet of physical therapy program. The PEAT is offered by FSBPT and has 99.1 correlation with the NPTE scores. Okay, then the first attempt students reported non-system section as the most challenging area for their preparation, whereas repeat attempt students reported musculoskeletal as their weakest content area. Okay, so conclusion. Students passing NPTE on their first attempt tend to pass the retired PEAT on the first attempt and reporting studying more hours per day. Okay, so summary. Let's do a summary and what are the lessons that we learned. that will help you pass your NPTE. Okay, so again, as of based on this research study, only less than 35% of foreign educated physical therapists, that is the passing rate for the first time, for first attempt for NPTE. Okay, top books that the first attempt passers really studied: O'Sullivan, Kistner, and McGee. The most challenging areas reported for first attempt students was the non-systems, and the repeat students was musculoskeletal. Okay, so if you really want to pass, okay, study more than 30 hours per week in the last 3 months of preparation. So that's like 6 hours per day, 5 days a week. And passing the practice exam assessment tool, or the PEAT, okay, that is available on fsbpt.org. So really quick here for non-system NPTE. Okay, so this is the AI information. So on NPTE, non-system refers to a domain of topics that do not fall under specific body system, like it is not under musculoskeletal, neuromuscular, or neurological, medical, surgical. Okay, covering areas like professional responsibilities, ethics, equipment, devices, research, and safety. Okay, so these are some of the domains, okay, of non-system domains. Again, equipment, devices, technology, that will fall, the prosthetics, orthotic, and other physical therapy equipment, therapeutic modalities, safety and protection, the PPE guidelines, professional responsibilities, what is ethical, what is unethical, research and evidence-based practice, research methodology, and contextual determinants, understanding factors that influence physical therapy practice, such as environmental conditions and system interactions. All right, guys, there you have it. I hope this video is helpful for you in your preparation for NPTE. Hopefully, you will pass it the first time, or if not, the next time that you take the NPTE. When I was still teaching in the Philippines as a review lecturer for them to helping the students to pass the local or NPTE board examination, I always tell them that few months of sacrifice is worth a lifetime of license. So it might seem overwhelming, daunting task to study 6 hours per day in the last 3 months of preparation, but actually it will pay off. Okay, so if you want more details of the reviewers, what are the things that you can study aside from these books, I have another video for NPTE preparation. I will put the link below. You can watch that also. Okay, thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please do not forget to like, to share, and to subscribe to this channel. It will really help boost the channel up, so we can help each other. This is our community, foreign trained educated physical therapists, helping each other up with the overwhelming process of US application and being a successful professional here in the US. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Until the next video, stay blessed.